Hello, my name is Rakhi Sharma, and welcome to the class of ESL 2026. Today we will be learning about simple past tense. We will learn the definition, what it means. Then we will learn the meaning and use and its form and the negative impact. Let's take attendance online and see who's there and who is not present in the class. I see that Lucas is not online yet. We can just share our experiences for the weekend. I would like to know how your weekend went. At like mine was very interesting. The whole family went to Niagara Falls. We enjoyed. We went around. We went to see how the big boulders, big huge boulders of ice were formed when it was negative 20 degrees, huge pieces of boulders of ice, and the lake, a small lake that's formed underneath the falls was all frozen with cracked ice everywhere. It was very interesting. And if you would like to share your experiences, please, you can write it down either on the paper or you can, yes, let me know. Um, Mine was spectacular. I would say it was spectacular. So the sentence that I'm talking about, it was spectacular, is it happened on the weekend, which already happened. It's a past tense. So let's share and begin. Today's class will be more about past tense like everything that happened before from today, not in the present. So, so now we will learn the simple past tense, its introduction, clarification, form and meaning, use of a simple past tense in actions. The main definition I would say is right here. It's right here. Um, the past tense is a verb form used to talk about actions, events, or situations that already happened in the past. It tells us that something has already started and it's finished. Now, for examples, I would say that I felt confused when I first arrived to a new country, which is Canada. Felt confused is a past tense that already happened, like I already felt it. She missed her family during her first weeks abroad. So she missed her family. That happened before. She missed her family. I was busy last week. So last week I was busy doing a lot of homework from Centennial College and I was busy. So now, can someone tell me how you would make a sentence of something that happened before? Just to clarify, okay, you ate food last night. Okay, you already ate it. That happened already. And Camila, oh, you sang a song last night. That's good. That's very good. That's exactly what we are going to learn now. Simple past tense would mean in English, the simple past tense as a verb past tense, any actions that were completed before today or before now. For example, I watched a show yesterday. That's a simple past tense. That's the meaning and use of it. So if anybody else can give me an example, okay, Lucas is online. He's back. He says, I ate lunch 5 hours ago. That's what Lucas says. So now let's see what the form would be. It would be, we will be using either he, they, it's he, they, she, it. That is all subjects. So we will be using a regular verb and a regular base verb, which will give us the actual meaning of a past tense, and that would be a verb plus ed. Usually we will say watch or watched. Watched will be from past tense. So if I would say play, I played a ball yesterday. It could be I played a ball yesterday. So it would be subject plus verb plus ed. Mostly it would be like watch, watched, or I watched TV, or she watched TV. These are verb tenses for regular verbs. Now there's irregular verbs, and irregular verbs would be it changes into a different form totally. The form of the verb totally changes. So for example, if I say eat your food now, it would become I ate my food yesterday. The form of the word would totally change. So if I would say I will go there now, the word will become for past tense I went there yesterday. So a lot of words will change, like do will become did, drink will become drank, and had will become had, have will become had, write, wrote. All these examples have been mentioned here. So now I would say that he, they plus base verb will become waited and spoke. Subject verb plus ed will become watch, watched. So the example would be I watched TV. And irregular verbs would be do will become did, go will become went, drink will become drank, have will become had. Be is the only simple past verb that changes forms for different subjects. So it will become be plus subject, and it will be into two simple verbs, was and were. So can anyone give me an example? Yes. Go on, Camila. My dog was hungry. Correct. Was. My new shoes were expensive. Correct, Lucas. Negative connotation would be didn't or weren't plus base verb. When you have when you have the base verb as didn't, didn't, or weren't, then it would be I didn't work on Saturday. It's mostly time related words. They're mostly time related words like yesterday, last night, today, not today, ago, in 2001, he did, they did not, was, were. These are all past tense negative words. Now let's watch a YouTube video to learn more.
We use the simple past tense for finished past actions. For example, I watched a movie yesterday. I ate dinner 2 hours ago. I was busy last week. With regular verbs, we use the verb plus ed to form the simple past. The verb form is the same for all subjects. For example, the simple past of the verb watch is watched. Regular verbs, the verb changes into a different form. We do not use ed. Here are some examples of irregular verbs. Listen and repeat. Do, did. Drink, drank. Only simple past verb that changes forms for different subjects. The two simple past forms of the verb be are was and were.
So now that we know what past tense is, can anyone tell me if past tense is an essay? Yes, Camila. Oh, yes, you're correct. It's false. And Lucas, Could you answer me if past tense is talking about a culture shock? You're correct. It's false. So now we are going to practice this little exercise. There are not too many sentences. I would like you to answer the correct verb that can be used here. The first one is done for you, which is when I moved to Canada, I felt confused by the different customs. Now, the word is feel, and the other words are all given in front of each sentence. Say, I dash culture shock during my first week in the new country. The word is experience. I would like you to put the correct word. And there are not too many. The first one is done for you. The word is felt. The rest you have to fill in up. There are just 10 of them. So it was nice teaching about past tense. Have a good weekend and let's see you on Monday. Thank you. Bye.